See if my mic's working. Yeah, it should be working. What's going on, guys? We're back on the Louisville Dynasty. As you know, it's been a little bit. It's been a couple days, but we're back on it. If you don't know, we won a national championship in year number 2. First season. Can y'all hear me? Just want to make sure y'all can hear me. Can you hear me, right? What's up, Carter? Guess we'll find out here in a second if you can hear me. But okay, cool. Anyway, we won a national championship, if you guys know. It was crazy. We made the playoffs at what was it, 9-4? We barely won the ACC. The ACC championship was like, the final score was like 14-9, and we beat NC State. And we snuck in the playoffs, and we actually got a bye at 9-4, and we got the 4 seed, and then we ended up going all the way. It was crazy shit. Anyway, we're here with year number 3, and we've got a tough start to the season. Tough start. We got to play A&M in this one, and then we got to play. Okay, yeah, you all good, man. You all good. You all good, man. No problem. Appreciate you for tuning in, though, man. Yeah, but we have a very, very tough start to the season. Okay, it's we got to play A&M. We got to play Georgia, a rematch of the national championship. If you guys did watch that, it was a great national championship game. We won. I think it was 28-18 or something like that, 28-25. Anyway, great national championship. We ended up getting the job done. But it's a rematch of the Natty. So I think what I'm going to do, I know I usually sim the non-conference games. That's kind of the rule I have, just to put a little bit more challenge on myself. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this opening game of the season, since it's a huge game. Neutral site game, and it's game of the week. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and sim the Georgia game, sim the Charlotte game, and then I'll sim the ACC opener. And then that will basically, or not sim the Stanford game, I'll sim the Georgia, I'll sim the next 3. That's how it's going to go. So I'll play this game, and then I'll sim the next 3 after that game. And then from then on, I'll play the rest of the season. So that makes sense. I just want to play this game. I know it's non-conference. I usually sim the non-conference games just to put more of a challenge on myself. But I at least want to play this one just because it's such a big game. I mean, game of the week. Can't beat that. Anyway, we're looking to go to the national championship again. Look to go back-to-back. I mean, that's kind of the expectation now that we've put on ourselves. We got Pierce Clarkson returning at quarterback, of course. Pierce Clarkson coming back. He's now a junior, is that right? I think a junior. Yeah, a junior. Good to see him back. Rushing the ball, we'll have... okay, I'm just going to go to the view roster. That'll be easier. Hang on. Oops. That's not it. But we got a lot of guys back, and the roster has greatly improved. We went from an 81 overall to 86 in one offseason. So we got Pierce Clarkson coming back, of course. Great quarterback. He's only improving. We got Cedric Antwine, really good freshman back. We got Keyshawn Brown, and we got Christian Ashby as well. So 3 really good backs to keep an eye on this season. Got Jaleel McClain, Chris Hughes, Easton Messer, who is a transfer from Western Kentucky, I believe. But that'll be a solid wide receiver for us. Yep, transfer from Western Kentucky. We got JoJo Stone, Tyrus Wheeler. Tight end, we got Harrison Bolin. But Nate Kiersky is back. I don't know, I like vertical threat tight ends. But Harrison Bolin is an 84 overall, so you can't really beat that. So he will be starting at tight end. I know he's got a blocking tendency, and I usually like the vertical threat tight ends more, but we'll roll with Harrison Bolin at tight end. But that's enough talking. Let's get to the action. Let's go see if we can win this opening game. Would be a great win to open 2026. It'll be tough, but I think we can do it.
A huge welcome, everybody, to our game of the week. Finally,
Oh, wait a second.
you can take all that just.
I forgot. Got to turn the announcers back down. I forgot to do that. Hang on. Let me do that real quick. Because they kind of talk over me a little bit. So we'll just go ahead and turn them down to a solid 50. There we go. Okay. Now, we're ready for this game against A&M. Huge game to start the season. If you don't know, in the playoffs, we played Texas in the first game. We played Tennessee in the second game. We played Georgia in the national championship. We played 3 straight SEC teams. So we had a tough road to a national championship. Texas was probably the hardest game, I would say. Texas was tough. Tennessee, we got past pretty easily. Georgia was tough. I knew that game would be tough. We were able to shut down Olave, whatever the hell his name is, for Tennessee pretty easily. That's a good run to start it off. We're just going to keep the ball on the ground to start this game. I think that's the plan here. He's not an elusive back, but he's a freshman. I mean, and he's already starting, so I really like him. We're going to go play action here. See what we can get here. That's going to be a touchdown. That's a dot. Right to the transfer wide receiver who just joined the squad. Transfer from Western Kentucky. Getting the catch. And the touchdown. He's not going to regret it. Transferring over here to Louisville. He'll be a big part of our offense this season. And Connor Wayman and A&M are driving down the field. And we get to him. And we're going to hold A&M to a field goal. If we win a national championship this year, not going to lie, guys, obviously, I know that I've kind of found maybe a solid home here for my coach at Louisville. Already won a national championship. You know, Wyoming, year 1, we were at Wyoming. Now we're at Louisville. We've already won a natty. Nice sack. But if I start winning, if I win 2 or 3 natties here at Louisville, I'm going to start probably considering other jobs just because, my God. Okay. Great defense. But once you win 2 or 3 natties with the same squad, it gets kind of boring. You start to want to win with a different squad, which this is a coaching carousel dynasty, so that's usually how I do my dynasties. If I start winning a lot with a certain team, I usually go to the next team. Make it more fun. Okay, that is horrible tackling. Connor Wayman and A&M are driving right down the field with ease right now. And I'm going to keep blitzing. Maybe it wasn't the move there on 3rd down, but run game, blitz. Also, what do you guys think about Chiefs-Eagles? The Super Bowl, absolutely nobody won it. Nobody. Absolutely nobody wanted that Super Bowl. I can assure you I didn't want that Super Bowl. Don't know about you, but I sure didn't. Get to him. And we get to Wayman again. That's got to be at least 5 sacks by now. We got some sack monsters on this team, dude. Home to another field goal. That is a great stop because they were driving right down the field. 7-6. And our defense needs help again. I think Pierce Clarkson is low-key struggling here in the first half. It is the opener. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It's the opening game of the season. And we get to Wayman again. That's 5 sacks for your Louisville Cardinals in the opening game of the season. And we get to Wayman again. Huge play. Great play. And we're going to... Oh, my God, dude. This dude is getting manhandled right now. This A&M O-line getting crushed at the line of scrimmage. And that's how you win these big games. You win those battles at the line of scrimmage. If we can get a good play here, we can maybe get in field goal range. Get a solid gain here. We make the catch. Got to go with the hurry up. And we don't. I'm not sure what's happening right now. But we need to stop. Looks like 14-14. Fourth quarter. It's coming down to the wire. It is a week 1 battle against the Aggies. If there's one thing I know about this team, they can handle adversity. 0-3 start last season, lost to a couple really bad squads. And we won a national championship. So if there's anything I know about this Louisville team, they absolutely handle adversity. Let's go win this game. This will be a huge win to start the season. Obviously, the expectations for us are a lot higher this year. We're ranked number 3. Coming off a natty. You know, you don't want to start 0-2, 0-3. That's what happened last year. And yeah, it's looking like Pierce Clarkson's struggling this game just a little bit. He's throwing a couple picks. We just need to get him comfortable. Oh, no. That's picked. That is picked off. And that's not good. But roughing the passer, and we are still... We'll be fine. We got lucky there because that was a blatant interception. That was my fault. But it was a free play. I had a feeling it would be, so that's why I threw that ball. And goodness sakes, pressure right off the bat. And I just can't get it off. All right. We need a big play here. Nope. He's doubled down the field. No, he's not. Can he make it there? Nope. Thought he had it. 3rd and 10. It's just been a rough game throwing the football for Pierce Clarkson in this opening game of 2026. But there's a dot. We needed that. Bam. We so needed that. Pierce on the run. It's what he does. Pierce Clarkson in the end zone, and we take the lead on A&M in the 4th quarter. And here we go. Our defense needs a crucial stop. 21-17. It's been a great game up to this point. I get a little screen off. Wayman, he's had a pretty solid game up to this point, kind of dotting our defense up. 226 and a touchdown pass. He's a pretty solid QB. I knew he would kind of dot us up. most likely. I'm not really loving how they're kind of driving with ease right now. There's a minute 42 left. Plenty of time for A&M to just put up a score on us. How'd he get that off? First down, A&M. Genuine question. How did he get that off? 2 timeouts, but they got plenty of time. Minute and a half. We'll see what we can brew up here defensively. And it's just 6-yard gain after 6-yard gain. I'm thinking about calling a timeout here maybe. But I want to save all 3 just in case A&M does put a score on the board. Dude. We're just score after score. I'm changing. I'm not doing this. Because they are just driving with ease. Wayman. Here goes Wayman. Yeah, they're getting 8 yards a pass. They're getting 8 yards pass. It's not good. It's not looking good. Come on. He's got plenty of time to throw. Pick it off. Oh my God, there's 2 of you right there. Pick the ball off. Oh my God, dude. That pisses me off. I'm not saying that. I mean, that would have been game sealing, dude. I know they have. I mean, they only have 1 timeout, so. God, why don't you pick it off? Get to Wayman. It's a fumble. One of them hops on it. It's 4th and 19. We call a timeout here? I don't think so. I'm just going to keep going with what we got. I don't love it. I don't. Oh, shoot. Call timeout. Oh, just get to him. Just get to him. Just get to him. And that's game. We are going to beat Texas A&M in a thriller. 21-17 to start 2026 off. Pierce Clarkson struggled. He threw a couple picks. Easton Messer, the new addition to the squad, transfer wide receiver, 3 receptions, 113 yards. Yeah, Pierce Clarkson struggled this game, but, you know, he didn't look too bad at times. And he made the throws when he needed to. It's the opening game. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but cannot be throwing 2 picks a game. But to be fair, that was against a tough A&M defense. I mean, that's a tough team to start off against, you know, to start the season. Got to face off against a really tough team like that. It's not easy. And we are ranked number 1 right now. All right. So the next games I'll be simming are Georgia and Charlotte. The rest of the games I will be playing. So we are going to play this Stanford game since it is ACC. I know you're probably thinking, why would you sim that Georgia game? That's a huge game, national championship rematch, but it's non-conference. I'd rather take the risk of losing to a really good Georgia team, which is fine, than potentially losing a couple ACC games, and you never know what the season can end up like. Lose a couple ACC games, you're not in that ACC championship. So, I feel pretty confident in my ability to get us to at least a 7-1 conference record and get us back to that ACC title, get us back to that college football playoff. It's early. Yeah, we're ranked number 1, but it's very early in the year. And we're letting Stanford drive right down the field. Not a good look. Goodness sakes, look at all that room. Almost a touchdown. I mean, yeah, they score. Oh, wow. We are struggling at home as we are about to be down 17-0 potentially here. Yikes. Maybe I don't feel confident in my ability to go 7-1 in ACC. What's the flag? Yeah, I gotta accept it. Gotta accept it. It's had nothing. Got plenty of running room there. I don't think it's 5. Don't feel great about this. Yeah, I don't feel great. Okay, we get to him. 4-yard gain. Thought he's going to break off for more there. So we can get to him here. 3rd down. And we get to him, so that's a big play. We so needed that, because if they went up 17-0, that is not good. Pretty sure Pierce Clarkson's struggling in the early going of this season, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump in on offense because he's off to a rough start this season. Throwing a couple picks in that A&M game. We won, barely, but he's struggling. Oh my God, that's going to be a pick. Nope, got lucky. Thought I had him down the field. Deep. Maybe going deep isn't the move here. Probably not. Pierce Clarkson on the run. If that's one thing, it's one thing he can do. And I didn't want him to fumble there, but took a nice hit. Wide receivers are not doing a great job in this early going, creating space. Catch the ball! Oh my God. Chris Hughes. Catch the ball, dude. Why is our offense struggling so bad, dude? We just cannot get anything going right now. I mean, in the passing game at least. Sure, Pierce can do what he does. He runs it. Seems like any of our wide receivers are not getting any space. Just struggling right now to find space. Pierce, just don't fumble. I know I should have slid there. Go ahead and go with the run here. All right. Just get, fight your way in there. Come on. Which way are we running? Yeah, he's going to be in to the end zone, the freshman back. And we're finally on the board, 13-7. Seems like the Stanford quarterback just dotting us up, and we got it right back. There we go. We're starting to get it going. There we go. It's Easton Messer, the transfer. Nice. Speedy receiver, transfer from Western Kentucky. He's pretty solid. Nice addition to the team. And he's in. Touchdown, Louisville. All right. Oh, my God. Okay. It's big. Got a defensive touchdown, it looks like. So, 21-13. All right, Pierce. I'm not going to lie, dude. I like the running back. I do, this freshman, but there's just something about elusive backs, and I'm starting to lean towards the other dude on the roster that we got. Because he's an elusive back. I don't like receiving backs that much. Elusive backs are my favorite. There it is. Harrison Bolin. Damn, Pierce, you're really struggling that much. 71 passing yards up to this point. Okay, that's a shifty move. That was a nice shifty little move there. Harrison Bolin. He's going to house it. Touchdown. And we're starting to roll here at home against the Cardinals. Or Stanford Cardinal. I guess they're not the Cardinals. But we'll go ahead and go back to play key moments. We really struggled there at first. We were down 13-0 to these guys. It was not looking good. Come on. Take it off. Oh, more that. Nice hit. I mean, that pretty much seals the deal, especially if we get the first here. Go and play action jet sweep here. See if I can get the protection for it. It's kind of a long play. Harrison Bolin hangs on to that one. We're back on defense, but it's 4th and 17 for Stanford. All right, get to him. Oh, he almost picked it off. Not a big deal. About to win anyway. Probably go ahead and call it good. That was a tough start to this one. Not gonna lie. It was looking a little bleak at first. Pierce Clarkson. Dang. Quinton Ford, nice game, dude. Did he have pick 6 as well? What a game, dude. Sheesh. What a game from Quinton Ford. Pierce Clarkson's really struggled in these first 2 games. I know it's only 2 games. It's early in the year. And we're still 2-0. But you don't like what you see so far from him this year. Coming off a natty. He played better towards the end of that season last year in the playoffs. He showed up when it mattered. ACC championship last year, he did struggle quite a bit. But he still showed up when it mattered, it seemed like, you know? It's going to be tough. And hopefully that's the case this year, you know? If he plays bad all year long, you know, only plays okay, but he shows up when it matters, you know, whatever. It's not a big deal. Lose that game. It's not a surprise. Kept it close, 31-22. Like I said, I'd rather take an L to Georgia than go all of ACC play and maybe lose 2 games, 3 games in ACC. ACC will be tough. That NC State rematch. Other than that, dude, our ACC schedule, it's not too difficult. Not a lot of great teams in here. We should win every single game. The only game that, like, I'm saying, oh, maybe we'll lose is NC State, and that's it. All I know is we need to win this game against Charlotte. Their overall kind of scares me because they're not a bad group of 5 team. If we lose this game, it's not the end of the world. You know, we can run through ACC, but it's just makes it a little bit more challenging if we lose this kind of game in week 2. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. Lose to freaking Charlotte. By 34? Huh? Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, this game's sim system is so, like, dumb. Like, bro, are you kidding me? Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, yeah, that is what it is. We still got all of ACC play. We're fine. We're undefeated in ACC play. That's all that matters. Let's just get a bounce-back W here. Against Pitt at home. Be a good atmosphere here at Louisville. Time to defend the home field. Night game here in ACC play. And our defense has just been off to a horrid start this year. Goodness sakes. I mean, just drive after drive, dude. I mean, it's so bad. Don't understand what exactly is going on here. Let him walk right into the end zone. Why not? We answer right back. That's good. We needed that. Just worries me, this team, dude. Just aren't. I don't think we're as good as last year. I really don't. Even with that 0-3 start, I don't know. Maybe we'll start clicking a little more. There it is. Chris Hughes to the house. We just have not had a lot of electric plays this year so far. We were just like, wow, that's a great play. And our defense, once again, struggling. It is 3rd and 7, though. But it seems like our defense is struggling, dude. There we go. Got to Holstein. That was a nice play. And they're right back in the red zone. But it is 3rd and 12. They're not in the red zone, I guess. But it's 3rd and 12. They get another stop here. Pierce Clarkson, I think, is really struggling this year. And I got to say, Pierce, throwing all these damn picks. Oh, believe me, I know. Bro, I'm telling you, it's the game sim, dude. Like, we had a way higher overall than them. I'm telling you, bro. Since this game came out, their sim system is actually so stupid. Like, you can be the best. You can be a 95 overall. Your squad can be 95 overall across the board. And you'll still lose to, like, UConn or some shit. It's so dumb, bro. So dumb. I actually hate this game sim, bro. So stupid. Please catch the ball. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're like, so your team's like, you know, in playoff position, a playoff team, you know, they're pretty good. And you're just like, you know what, I'm going to sim this game. Oh, no, you're going to lose. You're going to lose to that 75 overall FAU team. That's just how it goes. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand this game, dude. Sometimes when you sim games, you're like, oh yeah, non-conference game against a nobody? Sure, we've got this game. No, you don't. Nope, doesn't happen. You'll lose. Every time. Man, bro, our defense is so ass. I can't do this shit, bro. Our defense is so fucking ass. Why is our defense literally so ass, bro? It's genuinely sad. Okay, there's a dot. Boom, we needed that. Oh my god. Good lord, man. Facts. Exactly, yeah, your team gives up 50 to whatever the fuck. Our defense is genuinely so ass, dude. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I enjoy, like, I played Madden a little bit. I always rebuild the Giants on there. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. I just enjoy college football rebuilds more. I feel like they're easier. I don't know. Am I the only one like that? Like I would much rather rebuild college teams than NFL teams. I feel like rebuilding NFL teams is actually way more difficult. College teams, you get a few guys in your program. They develop. They stay. You don't have to sign ridiculous contracts. That's just easy. Oh yeah, facts. There it is. Bam! It's the transfer wide receiver, Easton Messer, the Western Kentucky transfer. He's tiny, but he's got speed, man. He's only about 5'8", 190. But, man, he has got some serious wheels on him. Really great addition to the receiving core. This game's about over. Our defense has been kind of ass this year, guys. Not going to lie. Bam! But our offense, they're not bad. They're not bad. But what I don't understand, you barely lose to Georgia, right? And then, and Sim, you barely lose to Georgia, and then you lose by basically 40 points. You lose by 40 points, bro, to, like, Charlotte. Like, come on, dog. I tried recruiting, man. I've tried it. I'm not good at it. I genuinely suck at recruiting. Pierce Clarkson. That's a solid bounce-back game. That's his best game he's had all year. Yeah, I would say so. But, I suck at recruiting. I suck at it. I have auto recruiting on right now because I suck so bad at it. And once I build up my school to, you know, be all right, I usually get good recruits in auto recruiting. Like right now, it's not terrible, but I don't know, man. I'm just not good at recruiting. I also don't really have the patience. I'm not gonna lie. I don't for it. At Georgia Tech, dude, our ACC schedule is actually so easy. Georgia Tech, SMU, UNC. This is the only game where you're like, okay, that's gonna be a tough game. All these others, nah, these teams are so ass, dude. I guess Florida State's 2-0 in conference. Yeah, that's fair. If I'm at, like, Wyoming, like, I knew I was only going to be at Wyoming for a season or two when I started this dynasty. You know, if I'm going to be at a school, like a really crappy school, like a 1-star, and really build them up, then I will jump in and I will recruit and I'll try. But if I'm at a school like this, like Louisville, you're already, 3 stars? You know, you build that up to 4 stars and you're already getting, 4 and 5-star recruits. So if you're with a 1-star, though, I totally understand, manually recruiting. That makes sense. I'm the same way. All right, bro. Got so many uni options. Those are fire. Oh, they're going all white? Of course they are. Yeah. Just go with these. That's cool. All right. With the way our defense is playing, every single game could be difficult. Who knows? Who knows? Every game could be difficult. Our defense is playing like not very good. Not very good. Hey, what do you know? They need help. Is that surprising? Nope, it sure isn't. God, dude. Make a play. God, this defense is pissing me off all year so far, bro. The A&M game was not like this. Our defense played amazing against A&M to open the season up. And since that game, they have been ass. Like, literal ass. He's wide open. 1st and goal. I'm just playing all offense, dude. This is ridiculous. They're going to score every drive. I already know. We're going to have to keep up with them. I already know how this goes. Just Pierce. Make a little play there happen. Nice. I don't know why our defense sucks so bad this year, because they actually got better. Oh, yeah. Nice. That Nate Kiersky. Yes, it is. That was a big-time play. Oh, shit. That should have been picked off. Oh, my God. That was brutal. Not gonna lie. That was pretty brutal. Ooh, I almost jumped right into that sack. But it's going to be Pierce Clarkson instead. Oh, don't fumble. He fumbled. No. Somehow got it back. Don't fumble. All right. Is there... Nice. I'm going to make a running back change. I don't really like this guy too much. Not going to lie. That is a touchdown. He's a freshman. He's going to be good. But I feel like our second running back is better. I feel like he's better. Some about him. He's better. There it is. That's a dot. Chris Hughes to the house. Touchdown. Louisville. Our defense is going to make me have an actual aneurysm. Okay, there we go. 4th and 14. 54-yard field goal. You expect a college kicker to make that? On the road, let alone. Maybe. Maybe he would have. But I'm going to get the first down instead. Or a touchdown. Jaleel McClain to the house. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Here's the Louisville I know. Dominating that. This is the best half of football we played all year. That's how you open it up and dominate. There we go. Yeah, we need to be beating these horrible ACC teams by like 50, dude. They're all bad. They're all terrible. Obviously, that's not going to happen. It's college football. You're going to have some close ones. But a lot of these ACC teams are pretty freaking ass, dude. But I do think I am going to make a change at running back. Running back is just kind of... Right now for me, George Ollie. 4-star QB. Who knows if I'll be still at Louisville by then. But, hey, setting him up for success if I'm not. Okay, so... Clemson. Clemson's coming onto the scene, but we don't play Clemson this regular season. So, Oregon's #1, Tennessee looking for a revenge season after we beat them in the playoffs. They were the top seed in the playoffs when we played them. But anyway, I am going to make a change at running back. And I'm going to go ahead and put Keyshawn Brown. I like Kedrick Antoine. He's good. Don't get me wrong. He's good. He's a freshman. He's only gonna get better. But with how I am with elusive backs, man, I love elusive running backs. And up to this point of the season, he's doing all right, but I just like Keyshawn more, and that is why Keyshawn is going to be our starting running back the second half and probably the whole rest of the season. Might just help the running game out a little bit more. I feel like our running game has been a little bit lacking the first half of this season. As we will face SMU second half of the season. Now we play SMU, North Carolina. Obviously, the highly anticipated ACC Championship rematch, NC State, but we don't have Clemson on the schedule. NC State's that one team that obviously is going to be very, very tough. And I got to go with the all blackouts here. At home, it's going to be rocking. Let's go beat SMU. All right, I'll be right back, guys, real quick. All right, guys, I am back. First play, we're going to give it a handoff to Keyshawn Brown. Oh, yeah, the running game is going to be... Oh, yeah, he's about to open up the running game so much more. Keyshawn Brown, first play, how's it? Touchdown, Cardinals. And maybe our offense is starting to find it. We have been struggling a little bit to begin this 2026 campaign. I think we're starting to find it a little bit. Got Pierce on the run. Pierce Clarkson. Good run, gets the first, and we're in the red zone. And I think this offense is so much better with Keyshawn as starter. I think we should have had him as the starting running back all year. But at the time, Kedrick was the starter and higher overall as a freshman. Kind of want to see what Kedrick had, too. Kedrick's still going to get some snaps. But look at Keyshawn Brown. He's already got 2 of our touchdowns in this game. He's got the crowd rocking. It's pretty solid. $14-7. here in the second quarter. I don't think I'm going to be playing the whole season in this game, in this episode, probably third stream, whatever you want to call it. Jaleel McClain, he's shifty. Probably gonna play as much as I can, but if I get to the point of, oh my God, what a catch from Chris Hughes. Do we have a replay on that one? Do we have, oh shoot, I didn't mean to call timeout. I wanted to see a replay. Do we have a replay? Chris Hughes. What a catch. Takes a hit. Wow, coming down with it. Nice catch. That makes up for that drop touchdown pass he had to begin the season. Oh, man. Here we go. Kedrick, he's taking it in the house. Two stud running backs. You love to see it. And all of them have gotten our touchdowns so far in this game. 63-yarder. You really expect a kicker to make that? No, you're going to just try the Hail Mary, dude. And that's that. And somebody might come down with it. And they will! It's Chris Hughes to the house. Chris Hughes to the house. This offense finding it now after the early struggles in the season. But our defense still giving up a lot of points. But to be fair, Kevin Jennings, really solid running back. Or not running back, quarterback in this game. Develops really nicely. And he's really good in real life, so it's not surprising. All right, I'm going to give it to Keyshawn here. Keyshawn's going to find some room. Keyshawn, first down. I'm going to get to him again. Our running, he's had a great game. This is his first game truly being our running back one after Kedrick was the starter for the first 6 games. And I'd say it's working quite well. He's got 3 rushing touchdowns in this game alone, and Kevin Jennings not giving up. I thought play action worked there, and we are going to take a big sack. Ouch. Not looking good. That was my fault for sitting in the pocket. Oh my God, wide open. Chris Hughes, first down and more. And yeah, Kevin Jennings has been dotting us up all game. I don't know what it is about SMU, dude, but anytime I face SMU, it's always a high-scoring type of game. Just got to get a first down or 2 here, and it's ball game. Keyshawn, can you find some running room here? Keyshawn, close. He's got a first. That's probably ball game. Keyshawn, first down, and that will do it. We go to 5-2 and 4-0 in ACC play. A little bit of early season doubts, but Keyshawn Brown, dude, opened up our running game so much, which helps a lot because Pierce Clarkson has had his moments this season where he's just kind of struggling, not playing his best, not doing that great. And that really helps to have kind of a safety valve in Keyshawn Brown. Next game, we're playing North Carolina. On the road. This might be a tough game here in Chapel Hill. We'll see if that's the case. All right, here we go. I'm going to start it off with a little play action. It's going to be our running back getting open, Harrison Bolin, to start it off. That play is not going to work. I'm going to go ahead and lean on the run game here with Keyshawn. Keyshawn. Should have been starting this guy all year long. He is a great running back. Don't get me wrong, Kedrick's good, but he's got time to develop. Just about to throw it to a guy that wasn't open. Don't fumble. I know I should slide. Here's Clarkson. Go to run. Running game really been working early in this one. Keyshawn finding space. Touchdown. Oh no, we're down 14-7. Not good. All right. I'm going to lock in here, boys. Come on. I think Pierce is really struggling at times this season. Shows his struggles. I need to get rid of it. I didn't see a single soul open. Maybe I did. Maybe there was, but I sure didn't see it. That's all right, because we got Pierce on the run here. It's all he can do. Like I said, this is a tough atmosphere in Chapel Hill, so it'll be tough no matter what. And yeah, he's got 62 yards for a pick. He's having a bit of a tough first half, but looking to bounce back. There it is, Easton Messer, whatever his name is. The transfer from Western Kentucky. He's really made a name for himself this season so far. Third and 8, Pierce dropping back. I had somebody. Just did not get rid of the ball. And I'm going for it. Might be dumb. This might be dumb. I don't think it will be. Get the first. He got it. Let's go. Here's Clarkson. All right, come on. Nice. Ooh. Maybe not a good time to call run. Counterplay does not work there. Easton, there you go. That's how you do it. Can we get a first? Sure can. And more. It's Easton again. Jet touch pass. Gonna work to perfection here. Come on. Easton on the jet touch pass, and he's in for the touchdown, and we're starting to take control here in Chapel Hill. But they do have an answer. But I think anybody can score against our defense. Nice, Jaleel. McLean. There you go, Pierce on the run. That's what he does. He's mobile. He can run it. All right, Keyshawn. Took a hit. There we go. We'll run there. I want Keyshawn out there, but this he just doesn't have the speed. I mean, we got at least time for a field goal here. Yeah, I knew that was coming. What the fuck? Did we go for it? Oh my god, there's no way, bro. Or a kicker missed the field goal. Either way, North Carolina has a freaking chance to tie this. That's insane. Get to him, get to him. It's good enough. Got to him. Yes, sir. Fumble. There we go, Keyshawn. Finish this one off, Keyshawn. That's a pick. Easy reads. Ball game. Pick six. Yes, sir. Now we're 6-2. Might end the stream here soon. I don't know yet. I think we'll play the NC State game. And I'll probably play the rest sometime tomorrow, probably after work. I'll have time tomorrow after work. All right. And here we go. It's the highly anticipated rematch from last year's ACC championship game. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right here, guys. I'm pretty tired, actually. Been a long day. I think I'm going to end it right here. All right. I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll pick up tomorrow. After work, I'll pick this back up tomorrow. And finish Season 3. Guess we can check out the CFP bracket and all that beforehand. We actually have the bye right now. Good to know. All right. I'll see you guys. Peace.